All right, shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Chakodash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone and citations to the elect. We're the brothers of Great Millstone, Miami. I'm Brother Lloyd, and with me,
Brother Washapar.
And hey, the title of this lesson is going to be, let's continue to be brotherly. Let's continue to be brothers, because we're all we got. Let's continue to preach the word. Let's continue to rebuke and exhort one another when necessary, to comfort one another with the Holy Scriptures. Let's continue to show charity, show hospitality one to another as the Lord hath commanded us, man. Okay? Because this is our duty, man. All right? Hey, the Lord said, man, by this shall all men know that ye are my disciples, by the love that ye have one towards another, man. Matter of fact, I'm going to get that real quick, man. All right, this is John chapter 13, okay, and verse 34 says, a new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another, as I have loved you, that ye also love one another. By this shall all men know that ye are my disciples, if ye have love one toward another, man. Okay, so there you go, man. All right, there you go, man. The Lord said that, hey, man, we ought to love one another, man, and love, is an action word, man. Okay, and the Lord has in the scriptures various ways where he commands us to show love. Okay, all right, for example, all right, Isaiah 62, okay, and verse 6, right, it says, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord keep not silence, and give him no rest till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth, man. So part of the love that the Lord commands us to show is to be watchmen, to continue to warn the flock, man. All right, to watch the prophecies, man, and warn our people of what's to come. All right, to warn each other, to keep each other up on game, man. Okay, all right, as the Lord hath commanded us, man. Okay. All right, another form of love is rebuke. All right, the scriptures talk about rebuking one another, not suffering sin upon your neighbor. Okay, let's see here. Matter of fact, all scripture. Let me get that scripture right there. All scripture. Okay. This is 2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 3. It says, all scripture is given by the inspiration of God and is profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, and instruction in righteousness, that the man of God may be perfect, thoroughly furnished unto all good works, man. Okay, so the Lord has given us the tools, man. All right, to continue in this work, man, to show that brotherly love, to go out there and reprove, okay, our people, to reprove one another, to correct one another, to exhort one another, to comfort one another via the Holy Scriptures, man, to give each other instruction in righteousness, man. All right, that we may be thoroughly furnished into all good works, as it is written, man. Okay, as the Lord desires, man. Okay. All right, and what's the scripture say, man? The scripture say what? Let brotherly love continue, man. Hebrews chapter 13, verse 1, it says, let brotherly love continue. Be not forgetful to entertain strangers, for thereby some have entertained angels unawares, man. Okay. Remember them that are in bonds as bound with them, and them which suffer adversity as being yourselves also in the body. All right, so the Lord wants us to show brotherly love. He wants us to show hospitality one to another. Okay, he wants us to show mercy and compassion to one another when we go through various different afflictions, man. All right, that's what's written, man. All right, we got to treat each other like the same way we would treat Yahweh Shai, man. All right, you got to see Yahweh Shai in your brethren, man, and you got to see this as your brother. Okay, all right, the Lord wants us to show love to each other, man, and that's just what it is, man. Because again, we come into a times where things are gonna get harder, things are gonna get more difficult, man. Okay. All right, and this world is going to go deeper and deeper into wickedness and darkness, man. We have to be the example of that light, okay, of that love, of that compassion that the Lord desires, okay, for the righteous to exude in the earth, man. Okay, you got anything, bro?
I had two precepts real quick.
Go ahead.
Proverbs 27 and 5.
Proverbs 27
and 5.
Okay, let's go.
Because you were speaking on rebuke. It's the book of Proverbs chapter 27 verse 5. Open rebuke is better than seeking love. And you rebuking a brother, that's a form of love. That's you letting your brother, hey, bro, you need to correct yourself. You need to work better on this. You know, rather than you just seeing it and let it happen and not say nothing. Because, hey, we all fighting for the same crown. We all walking on the same narrow, straight gate. You know, so, hey, you rebuking your brother, hey, that's a form of love. That's you letting you know, hey, bro, and we all fighting for the same thing. Hey, you might be leaning to the left a little bit. You might be leaning to the right a little bit. They tying up. That's a form of love.
God. Yep. That's right.
And 1 Peter 4:8.
That's crazy. I was just going to get that. 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 8. Go ahead.
God. This is the book of 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 8. And above all things, have fervent charity among yourselves, for charity shall cover the multitude of sins.
Keep going.
God. Verse 9.
Read all the way down to verse 11.
God.
Yep.
Use hospitality one to another without grudging. As every man have received the gift, even so minister the same one to another, as good stewards of the manifold of the grace of the Most High.
That's right, man. Okay, so, hey, man, whatever gift that you have, you're supposed to be using it for the benefit of the body, man. All right, because these gifts come from Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. They were given to us freely. So we also have to minister the same gift, the same way the Lord ministered those gifts to us. We have to minister the same one to another, man.
That's right.
Whether it be knowledge, whether it be wisdom, whether it be understanding, whether it be even carnal things like money or whatever. A brother need help, you know. All right, you know, hey, show charity, man. All right, give alms spiritually and physically, man. Okay. All right, show hospitality, man. You know, if a brother might need a place to stay, he might need a ride. Okay, he might need a little extra money to make it through the week. He might need a scripture. Okay. All right, he might need to be exhorted. He might need a breakdown. Okay, he might need some counsel. Okay. All right, hey, come through, help him out, man.
That's right.
Okay. All right, hey, how wish I said, hey, when I was hungry, you fed me. When I was naked, you clothed me. When I was sick, you visited me. When I was in prison, you came to my aid. Okay, and he's gonna reward those who do that. Okay, and that's how Yahweh Shai used to move, man. He used to show charity. I mean, everything he did was based around charity, man. You know, praying for brothers, man. Okay, the scriptures talk about praying for one another, man. In the book of James, man, you know, if there be any sick among you, let them call for the elders of the church and pray over him in the name of the Lord, man. Okay, go ahead.
Verse 11. If any man speak, let him speak as the oracles of the Most High. If any man minister, let him do it as the ability which the Most High giveth, that the Most High in all things may be glorified through Yahushua Mashiach, to whom be praises and dominion forever and ever. Amen.
Exactly, man. Hey, call Allah and Yahweh Shai, man. All right, so this is how the Lord desires us to dwell with one another, to live with one another, man. All right, to abide in the house of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, man, through the spirit of love, sacrifice, man. That's another thing too, man. You know, yield your bodies as a living sacrifice, man. Okay, Romans chapter 12, verse 1, it says, I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service. Okay, so this is our reasonable service. The Lord wants us to sacrifice for his name's sake, man, and he wants us to make sacrifices for one another. Okay, a brother crib might be the camp house where brothers got a fellowship and hold class at, you know, and hold the Sabbath service at. That's a sacrifice, man. Okay, there's brothers that might have cars and vehicles. You know, you might be the one that have to pick up brothers for camp or pick up brothers and drop them off here or there. Hey, that's a sacrifice, man. Okay, all right, you might be the brother that brothers call for a breakdown on the scripture. That's a sacrifice. You might be a camp head. That's a sacrifice. You might be a second companion. That's a sacrifice. You might be the brother that bring the chicken, the wine. That's a sacrifice. You know, you might be a brother that brothers go to for counsel. That's a sacrifice. Okay. You know, a brother that help host or coordinate certain things and set up the camp calendar. That's a sacrifice. Okay. Sacrificing your time. But yeah, you know, we have our things that you have to do in the world, you know. Okay. And, you know, of course, hey, man, you know, we deal with equity and judgment here as well. Okay. So, of course, if you ain't got it like that, you ain't got the time or whatever. Okay. Hey, that's understood. But, hey, if you do have the time and the ability, the gift, you know, to minister, Okay, in whatever way you can, do it, because it's only going to be for the benefit of yourself and for the body, and of course to the glorification of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Hakodash, man.
That's right.
So go ahead and do it, man. Okay. All right. Hey, the Lord said, man, hey, if a man compel you to go a mile, go twain, man. Okay. Turn the other cheek, show mercy, be forgiven, be merciful. Okay, give to him that asketh of thee. Okay, and him that would borrow of thee, ask not again, man. Turn not thou away. Okay, show mercy to the evil and the good. You might have a brother in the camp that you might not really mess with like that. Show mercy to the brother anyway. Show grace to the brother anyway. Show love. Okay, why? Because we still one people, man. The scriptures say love your enemies, man. Pray for them that despitefully use you and persecute you. That's what the Lord requires, man. Okay. All right. So, hey, man, Lord willing, this video is edifying. You got anything else you want to say, bro? So with that, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Hakodash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone and salutations to the elect. Kwame Yasharallah. Abad Babal. Shalom.